taking 911 calls and or dispatching is like watching a horror movie with your eyes closed.
You just see so many terrible things. You see the worst of society.
Were there any skills that you had that you used in Austin that didn't quite successfully or stay useful moving up to Colorado?
Possum-Cuban Lake, which is in our jurisdiction out in Palo Pinto County, it tends to catch fire periodically.
It is all civilian. It's actually, we have an executive director who's civilian. We are our own entity. It's a beautiful thing.
If we're doing our job and if we are succeeding in our goal, then why should they think about us? They shouldn't.
We were very unprepared for it, I would say. Like nobody, I think, understood the level of severity that incident was going to be.
That is absolutely not true. You can be affected, and we have every statistic and stigma to prove that you can.
You know, I like to describe SOPs as when the stars and the planets are all aligned and the cats and the dogs are living together and, you know, the birds are singing and, you know, everything's fine and you're confronted with a problem.
They're like, who made this complaint? They find out about it. Then they're like, oh, let me go kill my neighbor.
We had two jurisdictions, ours and our county. We're playing hot potato, badminton, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, volleyball.
Nose goes.
Yeah, with this call. And it was a matter of, if I'm remembering correctly, it was a matter of feet.
When did it kind of hit you like he's going to be doing a job that he might not come back from?
You're trying to tell the new kids, like, hey, get on the radio and call the hospital. They're looking at you with three heads like, hey, what do you mean? The system's down.
Hey, I got this complainant on the line. It's such and such. And sometimes you'll just know the name.
When they say deep dive, I believe it. It is definitely that. But there were places in there where my head was going, what? Say that again? Because it was just a lot.
Just as, you know, with a, you know, police department in the hack profession, as I think it's known.
I love that. I love that you know that. I love that you know that.
you said it one time, a long time ago, and it stuck in my head.
While it's terrible to take up the emergency resources, I think that's secondary to the real life danger that can happen there.
It's just it's a crazy outlook knowing that you have to plan for stuff that may or may not happen, and you know you have to be the one that is responsible for it versus you know, you're the department head.
And they have a way of holding each other accountable in ways that you and I don't have.
That can just like sneak in and take up, you know, a half hour of your time.
Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
And then your whole train is derailed.
As he's putting on his uniform, he's stepping into that persona, and it changes him so that when he walks out the door, he is no longer the husband and father that he was on the other side of that threshold.